I'm here to
You got 5 minutes.
I came up here to yoke you.
You got 5. Don't yoke me, girl. I'm busy. I got to get down to the tea. I got to get a girl some tea.
And I'm feeling good. I'm like, I got to find somebody to wrestle. You know, I got to get that. You know, I'm a wrestler.
I got to get down to the tea.
I can't yoke my baby.
I'll play with you in 2.5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Who the girl gonna miss me when I go home, girl? She ain't gonna know what to do with her life. Whole life gonna be in shambulations.
Shambulations.
Because I need to pack my stuff to put in this, okay?
One thing when somebody moving out, you don't help them. You just sit on
top. About moving out.
Sit on the bed.
Not moving out.
Don't take that.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was it when you came.
Oh, Lord. Take your stuff.
I know, I'm just saying that what people do when people moving out, they just watch.
But I ain't moving out because I ain't moving in.
But Russ, you keep being over here all the time. It's like you
because you called me back over here.
I didn't.
You did.
You called yourself. Don't lie.
Ma, you called me back over here.
You came, and it's okay.
I don't lie to the rest of you. That's why I tell the truth here.
You came, and you didn't leave.
What?
You been here for a long time, and you probably been here long.
Y'all, so y'all ain't see the lady call me on the phone, told me to come back, even around, it was around Thanksgiving and all this, she told me to come up over here. Girl, these people don't believe that. I left, and you told me to come back. I did. I left. And she told me to come back. Yeah, boy, just say you gonna miss me.
You don't believe? Yeah, I'm gonna miss my babies. I miss both of y'all when y'all ain't around. I miss TT too when she sit here and ignore me. But yeah, I'm gonna miss you.
Girl, you just talk to her right now.
I know I talked to her. You got to tell everybody I talked to my child.
Oh.
That ain't even.
I'm just saying. You said
that ain't even. That's like a normal. That ain't.
I know. I said, but you just talked to her.
I don't have to share that.
Oh, girl. Oh, the girl just... don't do this at the first view. The first view is a peaceful set. This way everybody come to pray.
Well, they about to get...
They come to my live to pray.
We about to get the chicken. We about to get live something to talk about.
They come to my live to pray up in here. They don't come to my live to do that. They don't come to my live to do nothing. Oh!
Another...
Oh, let me see. Girl, look at the G. They don't send me. Let me see the G. Be quiet. And got the...
Oh, Lord. I'll get out of here with y'all.
They building the cake.
Girl, that's crazy. Now, that is straight crazy.
That's how you lose.
You about to show that.
I'm going to help you.
Girl, I'm about to interview you. You know what? Give me that, too, because when you done, I got the show.
I'm going to have to show the girls. This is how ridiculous. You lose. Now they got everything.
Well, you hurry up, because you know what my content is today. And I don't want to, you know what I'm going live on today, right?
They talking about y'all bleed queens. I'm like, y'all miss.
Bleed queens. All these receipts coming in like receipt.
Girl, the receipt.
The receipts coming in like receipt.
I'm talking about got every...
That's crazy. That shit in black and white. It look like
in black and white.
Like a scary.
You going to jail. You going down.
Girl, that's crazy.
Girl.
When that phone flipped... She slapped the shit out. Girl, Holly,
you going to jail, girl.
Let me bow your head.
Yeah, let's pray.
Lord, like
please, Holly,
Jesus, we can make this walk of life humorous. Actually, you can make your walk of life whatever you want. But in this case, Lord, we do have a young black woman that needs some support. She needs spiritual support and physical support, my Heavenly Father, because she know not what she do. This young lady has really built herself a business, but it takes more than that. You got to have character, not just physical character. You got to also have spiritual character so that she can know how to basically accept you, Lord, and carry herself through this thing called life. Because her life is going to get hard. Her walk of life is going to get hard. And as she walks through the shadows, it's going to get very, very hard for her. So, Lord, we're going to take Holly right now. We're going to give her a spiritual hug. We're going to give her some spiritual love. We're going to give her some spiritual prayer. Because, Lord, she is lost. I don't know where her parents are. I don't know where her sisters and brothers are. But someone got to fall down on their knees daily for Holly. Holly has a black cloud following her because she's allowing jealousy, and she's allowing impatience, and she's allowing a whole lot of other deadly sins to consume her. And we want that storm to stop over Holly, Lord. We want it to stop, my Heavenly Father, and give her a more bright and more sunshiny day, my Heavenly Father. Just touch her inside, internally, and outside. In Jesus' name I pray and I thank you. Amen.
Amen.
Once they end the prayer.
I got things to do.
It's so much. It's so dark. Amen.
I know. Girl, lost in the girl said, lost in the salt. Girl, I'm scared to check my IG for now. Girl, when the T hit me hard like this, I'm scared to check it. I'm gonna have to give y'all these files. I don't know. Wait, can I get the files? Hold on, because I don't want to jeopardize nobody's case. This is too much. This is too much. And I be fur. This is too much. Okay, so. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Then I'll put a petition out on Holly. Domestic violence, repeat violence, dating violence, sexual violence, stalking without insurance, and it was so small. Interim, temporarily injunction. Oh, okay. Y'all got my Instagram. Make sure y'all all follow my Instagram, because I know I'm gonna post everything in my Instagram story. If you're not following me, you will not be able to see my Instagram story because it's private. You have to be a follower of mine to be able to watch my Instagram story. So if you guys do not have my Instagram, it is right here. I will be posting all the tea and all the receipts and everything like that, and then some in my Instagram story. This is private, exclusive receipts right here. All the document, all the paperwork, everything. I just got it signed. This is shame. This is a shame. This is crazy. Thank you, Niecy. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the rest of the clip. And yes, y'all spam hearts, give gifts, tap the screen so we won't get clipped. Spam hearts, give gifts, tap the screen so we won't get clipped. I think some things I would have to post it on my story, and I'm gonna read some of the documentation. And then the rest of it you will see it on my Instagram, IG. Ooh, okay, that was a lot. Yes. Yes. Okay, got it. I got it. Thank y'all for the receipt. I got it. Ooh. Everything will be posted on my Instagram. So make sure you guys are following my Instagram, and then look in the story. When I get done, I'll post everything, my segments, my shows, every receipt in my Instagram story. So go and follow me, because you will not be able to see my story if you're not following me. It is Roy Royce ____. If y'all want to send a nasty AC because you ain't got no beans, it is money thingy, whatever that's called. Royce World, WORLD. Okay, make sure it says 2017, because the other one is the one that 21 made. That ain't me. She disguised as me, but it's 21 for real. So mine is Royce World. Make sure it says 2017 on it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Okay, now as we get back to the clip, yeah, 21 did that. She did, Blink Queen. Once we get back to the clip, okay, hearts, entertainment, gift, tap. Let's stay alive, okay? Bigo, we love you. We're going to respect your guidelines. We love y'all. No clipping, okay? Thank you. I can put it on the loudspeaker now. You ain't on no testimony. Put it on the loudspeaker. Put y'all on the loudspeaker.
I want no book, man.
Yeah, Royce World, but it's a money sign first.
Stop putting no citizen, man. I'm outside.
That's the best we can do. We're trying to stay alive, y'all.
Stop putting no citizen, man.
Hearts, y'all. Gifts, hearts, taps, hearts, gifts.
Record that shit, chat. Record that shit. Record that shit, chat. Stay recording.
I'm gonna pull up. I'll be waiting up the street. You wait, I got something for your bitch. I bet that hoe ain't gonna come outside, though. The fuck? I bet that bitch gonna come outside, though. Yeah, bitch. I'm out here, bitch.
Record that shit, chat. Record this shit, chat.
I'm trying to not get
Record this shit. Record that shit.
I'm trying not to get clear.
That's what that bitch gonna do, run her mouth. That's what that bitch gonna do, run her mouth, man. That's what she gonna do, run her mouth. She ain't gonna do shit. What this shit? What this shit?
She came back.
What this shit?
Say, I ain't gonna do that. She came back.
What this shit? this shit? Why this shit? Why this shit? Why this shit?
Why this shit? That's what. Shit.
What you gonna do?
Knock this out your fucking hand, bitch.
You ain't gonna touch me. You ain't gonna touch me though. You ain't gonna touch me though.
Oh, girl.
Why this shit?
She coming down the road again, y'all. Look.
Why this shit? Why this shit, Chad?
Watch this shit. Watch what shit?
Look, y'all.
What?
Look.
What you gonna do?
Pop. Knock that phone down. Knock it down. He ain't off again. Look, y'all. He just laughing. He toxic too. Citizen is toxic.
Wait, I got something for your bitch. I bet that hoe ain't gonna come outside, though. I bet that bitch gonna come outside, though. Tell me, I'm not here, bitch. Tell that bitch to come outside, bitch.
She gone again. Thank y'all for the gift. Tap the screen, y'all. Put some hearts in the comments. Crashing out. Right, he jamming with the music. Come on, y'all. We love you. Go black hearts. Taps, hearts and taps. Girl, that was the whole tea. That was the whole tea, y'all. That was it. Did everybody see what was going on necessarily and everything? And had the nerve to say parents was watching her. Had the nerve to say her parents from the daycare watching her. So I'm trying to understand, why are we doing this? I would love to talk to her, Apples, but I don't think there's no more getting through. I think she's been riled up and hyped up and tainted with that Mama A stuff and all that energy and all that negativity and all that other stuff. I just don't want to necessarily, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what's happening. And it got to be lucrative, a lucrative daycare, because she got two. She has two. Big business, handling her business. Okay, so for the girls who wasn't in here a moment ago, I'm gonna read Kittle, Recattle, Rebuttal on the situation that was necessarily said about me, and then we're gonna move on to hear her kind of the side of the story and everything. Because remember, a lot of this is stemming from a chair. Okay? She is alleging that Citizen had what the girl named Velvet drawing on the chair, and this chair was a sentimental piece to her because it was her dead aunt's chair that they were playing with. And that Citizen was sitting on live antagonizing her and letting the girl ruin the chair and the pillow, the property of her dead aunt. Now I'll just rehash and review some things that was already said. A lot of us stood on, if this piece was so important, then why would you bring it over to Citizen's home? If this piece was something of sentimental value, then why would you remove it from your estate if this aunt allegedly passed away in 2018 and you and him started dating in 2022, 2023? Why would you remove that sentimental value piece from your abode and give it to him? Now, I can tell you her side of the story. She says his house was uncomfortable, and so she then goes to show proof that she was buying furniture and putting stuff in and da-da-da-da. But it's your dead aunt stuff. That has to make sense to me. I'm not bringing nothing, no other spirit, no other, I'm not bringing my important stuff over to someone's home that I value to such a high standard. We're not moving in together. We're not husband and wife. We just dating boyfriend and girlfriend. So I hope she learned this huge lesson. I hope she really, really, really learned that is not the way to go when you love and value something. You just don't give it away and pass it around and, yeah, it stays with me. It stays home. Okay? So now,
I'm coming to ban rush.
You gonna ban rush me? What?
I'm about to come in the room and ban report rush.
No. My mom told she been a report rush. No. Citizen said she bought a lot of stuff on her way for his house. And she said it too. She said it as well. Okay? So I'm gonna get y'all into that. We're gonna play a little snippet of her response. And then we're gonna move on. But for the girls who missed what was necessarily said about Moaz, okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet and then I'm gonna let her defend herself and everything like that and then some.
A picture of me, she's still there. You know, and like I say, my loyalty goes to who's been loyal to me. You get what I'm saying? I sit here and I sit back and watch. And what happened today with the Roy situation or whatever, I cannot get in between her and Mama Ace not, liking each other. I don't have no bad blood for Royce. Royce is not dedicated to me to sit there and tell my story for me. Royce did what she did. She did her biggest one. She did. She brought that story to light. She did that. I don't expect Royce to ride my coat. I don't expect her to do that. But what she did today, she didn't bash me. She gave her opinion. That's how you give an opinion, okay? You don't bash somebody for sitting there telling their opinion. Now, what these other people are doing, they put my picture on the profile on the outside as a bad person, do all of this, and then just bash me, call me everything but the child of God. That's cool.
They wrong for that.
Everybody, I don't disrespect or I don't care about nobody's giving their opinion. I don't care about that. I don't like what's going on in the division of Royce and Ace and all of that. But I'm not going to take nobody's side. I'm not going to do that. I'm a real woman. I understand why Royce backed up. She explained the situation. I understand that. Like I say, I'm a grown woman. I promise you, there's no reason why I expect Royce to stay by my side 100%. Me and Royce don't talk
on that. That's what I'm saying.
We don't. I could have got mad if Justice came up in the box, but I didn't because I don't care for that guy no more. So she let him come and speak his piece, and she backed it up whenever it needed to be backed up. She did what she did. I don't expect her to sit there and she's on Bigo to make a coin just like everybody else. Just because I don't ask for anything, just because I'm not begging or doing this or whatever, it don't mean that, hey, I don't deserve respect. And I know people can't be, you can't be biased on the situation. Everybody listens to the story, everybody give their opinion. She allowed that. I respect that. But Mama Ace got a total different relationship than everybody because like I say, that's my A1.
Mama Ace
she don't play. And Mama Ace don't feel like this Bigo stuff is funny because she know this is real life. She know my situation is real life, but it's cool. Bigo is Bigo. But I am gonna follow up on some lies that's been told because, like I tell y'all, I have parents that's watching me.
Parents.
And I have every right to come on here and clear anything up.
Correct. It said Mama Ace needs some yeet or whatever. So that was the energy that was said after my live, and I know a lot of y'all was in that live. So I just want to give y'all that receipt or whatever the case may be. We don't have energy. We don't have no bad blood. None of that. I do not like Mama Ace. She just crazy. She just that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Her nose is always in somebody's business. I think she bites as fuck, and I think she flip-floppy and wish-washy. I think she befriended an op-ass bitch that was trying to, go up against Holly, and then now y'all all of a sudden all besties and kumbaya. I just don't rock with that type of energy. I ain't cool with bitches up in this stuck, or, we not going to be besties and sitting on the phone. I'm not going to be telling this person my personal business. So that was just me. I just didn't like a lot of the snake moves that was being made, and I just couldn't understand the energy and the hostile and volatile advice she was giving you to drive yourself into a hole like you did, like into a bigger hole like you did. So I guess I was correct. I guess I was right about me just separating from all of that and kind of steering off and doing my own thing yet again, which is I always do. And like the girl said, I don't ride people's coattail. I don't. I put a story out, I do an interview, I'll cook it up, juke it up, but then after that, I gotta go on to the next thing. My rotation don't stop. I keeps rolling, I keeps going. And it's not that I forgot about you or left you in the woodworks, it's just now that I have given you the material and everything that you need to advance and be great, execute that and win your case and go on and do your big one. Not for nothing. Not to keep coming up on the app purposely watching in his window, knowing that he may be antagonizing you, knowing that maybe they did try to use that chair to kind of piss you off in a sense, you're further triggering yourself and digging that hole deeper and deeper and deeper for yourself. I'm not going to let you sit on here and continue on running it in through and through and through and keeping up the mess. No, I want you to go off and be great. That's how I always operated. That's just my formula. That's how I rock. That's how I roll. I don't need to just stay on one thing and, you know what I'm saying, carry like that. They always do that on me. They always do that. No shade. She need to really stop. But yeah, so ain't no thing, but we really are seeing you spiral out of control. We are really seeing this situation look bad on your behalf. Thank y'all for the gifts, by the way. They said, why she don't take him to court to get her money instead of on Bigo? And that's what we were working towards. Her money. Thank you, me so fine, by the way. That's what we were working towards. Her coin. That's what we were working towards. Her initial reasoning for coming on Bigo to speak. It was always about the 30,000. Now it's about Velvet. Now it's about a chair. Now it's about everything and everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I don't even know which way we would go if we were to try to bring this back up. Like, what's happening? Hey, Wizkey.
Yo, peace and blessings. How you feel?
Good. How you doing, baby?
All is well. I'm talking to you from the Dominican Republic.
Hey,
Wishing you a good day.
Dion. ¿Qué lo que, menor? ¿Qué lo que?
Tranquila, quieta, tú sabes.
Todavía, tranquila, mi amiga. Perfecto.
Yo, so I just want to know, man, like, women, we got to stick together. And when you see an African that can't barely English beating on video a woman, we got to stand up for our sisters.
Correct.
We need to stand up. These are Africans, can't even speak English, beating on our Black American sisters. We need to be outraged. Why is he still on Bigo? Yeah, she's talking about Velvet. Yeah, she's talking about a chair. But guess what? From a woman to a woman, they broke up. Why he still got her shit? Why he don't give her property back?
Not for nothing. And she was under the impression that he threw it in the garbage or something, but that is not the case. He still had it. So but now this is my thing. If you know it's something of value to you and you saw it on live, she should have called the police instantly and been like, I'm gonna need a police escort to go and get some property from a guy that I have an open case on. That should have been her first initiation to approach that type of situation. You don't go ride up, you don't go pull up, you don't go, I'm gonna beat that hoe, I'm gonna fight that hoe, because they're gonna only look at that situation. She could have got a police escort and got that darn chair up out of his house. But she was under the impression that he threw it away. So he pokes her and she fell right into the trap.
I agree with you. And she did everything you said. But he's an African liar. If he's so rich and so well off, why does he have this woman's property? If he broke up with her, he don't want nothing to do with her, give her property back. I mean, it's just common sense. So yeah, she's gonna talk about a chair. She's gonna talk about a Velvet, because Velvet is in her life throwing hearts, tormenting her, instigating her. So yeah, she got to talk about Velvet, because Velvet is not minding her business, because she said that official citizen's business is her business. So now she's talking about Velvet. So
now
what
that
I'm saying
part
is,
I don't agree with. I feel like if you're a new girlfriend, you ain't nothing but a new piece of PUSSY on the block. You know what I'm saying? Until he on to the next situation or whatever it can be. You do not engage or indulge in someone else's past, because that can get you effed up. And as y'all can see, Holly ain't the one to be effed up with, okay? She coming full throttle up behind hers. So I don't think, that's why she didn't come outside. You recording, but you ain't come outside like that girl said. So I don't think she want energy or smoke with Holly at all, 0%. She needs to back up out their situation and let them handle what they got going on. Because these people are really, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the course behind this. This ain't no jealous boyfriend, girlfriend type of energy now. People going to jail. People are going to jail.
And Royce, I want to say that you are glowing, you are shining, you are beautiful and divine, and you have a beautiful smile. Keep smiling, keep shining, and drink your water. All right. So I'm gonna stay tuned. I'm gonna get down, and I'm gonna keep liking, tapping, and sharing.
Thank you, my love.
so much.
You so cute. Thank you so
One
much,
love.
dear. Respect.
Bless up.
I love that. That energy was too cute. Yo, from the DR. Y'all, shout out to my girls. Cause you know we over here international and shit. I'll be international and shit. Shout out to the girls in the DR. Period. I'm gonna take a trip. I think in October or somewhere. I'm coming to the DR, so you gonna see me out there. Make sure you meet me out there with my empanadas. Okay, mucho mofongo, I need that. Okay, necesitas, I need that. Yo necesito, I need that. Okay. Now it's getting very much, y'all. I'm gonna let her give y'all her defenses. I'm gonna let her give y'all the reasoning behind this furniture, because a lot of y'all missed this live because we was doing a bigger interview, and I know a lot of y'all was in my room at the time. Okay, so we're gonna play this and then we're gonna move on to the next case. Also, make sure you guys are following me because I will be dropping the case, pictures, photos, timestamps, dates, and personal text messages that I just received in my Instagram story behind this whole situation. Okay, make sure you guys are following me on IG so y'all can get those receipts and everything in regards to this volatile matter. This is outrageous, honey. This is outrageous, but I'm gonna let the young lady speak and then we're gonna move on to the next topic because we got a lot of ground to cover. A lot of stuff was happening last night while y'all was asleep, and y'all know I gotta catch y'all up on the tea. Okay, so let's move it along. I'm gonna get this point out of Holly's, and then we are going to continue on moving along because she was real calm after the pull up. She was real calm and cool and collected.
Why y'all think that chair was put as like a
So let's talk about. So we talking about the chair.
being over there? That's what I found comfort in that. Here at home, I have things too that I deal with and that I hold near and dear, that I make up the bed with, that I keep on the edge of my bed or whatever. So it's certain things. Why y'all think that chair was put as like a big factor in that live? And I'm gonna play this one video.
Okay, now let's see this video though. Now this video was tea. Let's see this tea.
Did I download it on his phone? I'm gonna play this one video because this right here, I didn't see this until later.
Now y'all listen out this shit.
Go tell that crazy individual to double dig on it real quick. Alright, go, we got some shit.
Did y'all hear that? Real quick. Did everybody hear what he was saying? Did everybody hear what he was saying? He's saying she lied. He said that's not her aunt's chair. That's what he said. He came in the room and said that ain't the aunt chair, that she bought it off Wayfair. She said she brought that over. She didn't buy that piece off Wayfair. That was her aunt's chair who died in 2018. But then she brings it over to the Citizen House in 2022. You know what I'm saying? That timeline just don't sit well with me. Okay? But now, did y'all all hear what he said? He said, tell that crazy MFer to double bigo me. Tell that crazy to double bigo me. Not only are you calling her out of her name, you're purposely poking her. They're going to be fighting a long time in court. Do you hear me? You purposely are poking and provoking her. If she live, defending herself or whatever, don't send your trolls in that lady room to tell her to watch you or anything of that nature. You poking her. You're poking her. You're poking the bear. You're poking the crazy in Holly. You're waking up. You're waking up the flock. And then when the flock start flocking, riding up to your house at SHIT, everybody's shocked. Everybody's confused. Nobody know what's going on. Nobody don't know why she riding there now. But she gonna have to learn how to control that. He poked her. Thank you, Auntie Snack. You see how I begin to see? I see. Oh, I be laying that shit out. No shade. I had to get y'all right to it. He poking her. Okay. So let's be fair. I know we do a lot on Holly Time with who a lot of y'all don't like her because she bad shit crazy and all this other stuff. But she gets to a point of understanding. And now that I'm here, bitch, now I'm here. I'm already up here now. And ain't no stopping me. A lot of people only see the crazy part, but y'all don't see what goes on to get her to that crazy. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay, so let me give it to y'all one more time. No
It's right
shade.
here. I didn't see this until later.
Okay, can we see? We gonna keep me alive. Y'all tap the screen. Drop some kills.
Go tell that crazy individuals to double pick on me real quick. Alright, go, we got some shit. Velvet just got a new gift.
You see that?
Yeah, we just
That's
got a new gift.
antagonization at its finest. It was a setup. The whole thing was a setup.
What's my zodiac sign? I'm Aquarius.
Thank you, Snack.
Go tell that crazy chick to watch my live right now. Tell her to double big on me right now.
Thank you.
Everything, the reason why I was charged, because the police didn't get to hear my side. I wasn't able to meet up with them that particular night because I started driving. Once that mess happened or whatever, I started driving. Because my mind was not like here. Because I'm like, why would you even do that? That chair I thought was gone. Why would I even want to bring it up on Bigo when, hey, we talking about money? That's the only thing I've been asking for, my money.
Yeah.
I thought all the items that I had in that house was already gone. He told them that. Everything that I had, that I asked the police, can I go in there and get? He said they were gone. Okay? So why would I even bring that up on Bigo? Y'all make it make sense. Y'all use logical reasons. You use your head. Use your brain. Stop trying to be a remedial attorney. Because y'all really sound kind of slow. You know? Come back to reality.
So now, do we agree with that? Now, I see Twitter D. I see everybody in the room. Everybody can have their opinions and stuff. I'm not biased and I'm not mad or anything. But that just is what it is. I'm not saying one person is more innocent than the next person. They both antagonize. Well, he does some more of the antagonizing, but her reaction goes overboard as well, which is why she landed up in jail. Okay? I'm not saying one person right over the other. I think the whole situation, Twitter D, is toxic. I think both parties in the situation doesn't help their case in a sense. He got more leverage now over her, but they both don't help their situation if she can clearly get a video you saying, tell that crazy lady to come watch me double beak on me, and then you got Velvet having a gift, and then it's her dead aunt's chair, and she writing on it and put her vagina all over it and doing the most, when you know that's gonna set her off. And now that she's already set off, so that's wrong. Now that she's already set off, driving to the house, blowing her horn, beating bitches' ass and busting windows, whatever else, now that's wrong. So you see what I'm saying? You know, yeah, she was gonna watch anyway, but it's giving, oh Lord, it's a headache. They running each other into the ground, but he's running her more into the ground. That's that one condone Hollywood BS we see right through her. Okay, but she been set off months ago. No, she been set off a year ago. No shade. Okay, Snack, hold on. I see you, Snack. Hold on. Auntie Snack in the building. Hey,
Boys,
Auntie Snack, you want to
hold
buy?
on. Let me try.
Somebody called you.
He wanted her to watch. I think he wanted her to watch because he wanted to see what her reaction was going to be when he was saying that she bought the chair from Wayfair, that wasn't her chair. I was watching it live when he was saying that, and he was just like, if the chair was that old, the chair would have some type of dings, some type of scratches. If it was that old, he was like that chair got delivered here. So I think he wanted her to watch just to see what her reaction was going to be to what he was saying. That's what I think.
Absolutely. And you know what? And we all know, guess what, Auntie Snack? Hold on, I don't want your sound to mess up. Okay. Guess what, Auntie Snack? We all know what her reaction going to be every time. Crazy. Crashing out. Crazy. Losing her mind. Crazy. Going to go around there. We know what it's going to be. Don't even provoke her. Don't tell her to watch. Don't tell her to double Bigo. Don't look for Holly, because if you look for her, you wake her up, she coming. You know what I'm saying? He could have easily proven it was delivered because allegedly the tag was still on the chair. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? They say she was doing that before the chair. Right, y'all, but this is what I'm saying. She was doing a lot before the chair. They both was doing a lot to each other before the chair. Seeing it just keeps spiraling out of control. It go from money, then it's about a female, then it's about a kid, then it's about a chair, then it's about, it keeps stacking up. It keeps stacking up. It keeps stacking up. So I'm just giving y'all the story in the timeline between these two on both ends. We're not just only saying Holly, we're not just only saying Citizen, on both sides of the spectrum. Okay? Is that cool? I know some people, they feel the ways about Holly, some people feel the ways about Citizen, but we just gotta bring out everything, okay? Yeah, and 1 minute about the clothes, and this is the thing though. If she is telling the truth, meaning when she called the police, and when she first was removing her items from the house, and he said that that chair was thrown in the garbage, because this is what she's saying, he wrong as fuck. If this is true, he is incorrect. Get that girl back her motherfucking property. The mere fact she had to go on Wayfair and purchase loads and loads of furniture, Citizen, why you ain't had no furniture up in that house? I know she felt uncomfortable. She probably wanted some pieces and she wanted to put her little girl touch on it. But she had a whole list of furniture she bought for that house. Like, what the hell was going on? Y'all ain't married. Y'all ain't living together. So, I don't understand that. Let him provide his own things. That's when women need to necessarily kind of back up and stop leading with their wallets all the time. Let the man drain you dry. You buying furniture, you buying food, you buying, you giving $30,000, you doing too much. Stop leading with y'all wallets. Independent business women. It's unattractive. Men don't want you for that. They don't want you for your smarts. Men don't care if you're smart. They don't care how many degrees you got. They don't care how rich you are. Men, they don't care about none of that. They don't. They just want to be at peace. They just want a little comfy pillow when they come home and some food. Men are very easy and basic to just get along with, for real. Stop leaning with y'all wallets, because guess what? When you find a man that's an opportunist, he's going to drain that dry. He's going to use you for everything that he can get up out of you. And then when he's done with you, you're going to be left feeling dumb and stupid. You're going to be left feeling like, I bought furniture, and I bought school clothes for his kids, and I went grocery shopping every week. You're going to feel like that. That's what happens when you're too strong and independent. You like his homeboy in that moment. Men need to be needed, and men like to feel wanted. They want to feel like you want them. They want to feel like you need them. That's why a lot of them like to say, call me daddy. Bitch, I'm not a daddy's girl. I'm not that daddy. I'm not that type of female. And maybe that's me being too strong. But a lot of them like that superior alpha type of role. It's an insecurity in a lot of them. So when they see you got money, they coming for it. They coming for it. I don't know, Sin. She got a strong sister. She got other people, but Citizen's so strong at this point, he pissing everybody off. Even the sister be going up in flames, and nobody's not thinking logically or nobody's not level-headed to say, you know what, let's just focus on the money. Let's keep going to court. Let's keep battling him in court. Let's keep going for it. Nobody's really focused. Nobody focused. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Bet your bottom. That is very true. Yeah, stop saying you could. I'm saying you know what I'm saying? They want your attributes. They want your values. And when they get done with your values, they then turn around and call you damaged goods. So you was good when you was good giving it to them. You was good when you had it all together. You was good then, but now you damaged goods. You know, come on now. Don't let the niggas play you. Don't get played now.
Mine was not like.
Don't get played.
So I'm like, why would you even do that? That chair I thought was gone. Why would I even want to bring it up on Bigo when, hey, we talking about money? That's the only thing I've been asking for, my money. I thought all the items that I had in that house was already gone. He told them that. Everything that I had, that I asked the police, can I go in there and get? He said they were gone. Okay? So why would I even bring that up on Bigo? Y'all make it make sense. Y'all use logical reasons. You use your head. Use your brain. Stop trying to be a remedial attorney. Because y'all really sound kind of slow. You know? Come back to reality. Come back to life.
She's already watching? Okay.
I said I was already watching. I didn't see this.
Alright, so stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. What tone you have? What do you speak in English?
So I don't know if that's how long is it. I'm staying strong, y'all. I'm not listening. This right here. And then he got mad. You seen her in the background pushing the chair out the garage.
So y'all sit here and tell me that I'm wrong for allegedly crashing out and doing what I did. Y'all sit here telling me that I'm wrong for spazzing out over something that he knew that was sentimental and detrimental to my heart. Then he said I got the chair from Wayfair. Let's go pull up my Wayfair account because let me see if I remember the password to it.
Stuff on the way.
Because baby, I don't
them
have
bitches
to
do
tell
be
no
broke
lies.
like war, just talking
I
broke
promise
and
you I
bitter.
don't. Let's pull up my Wayfair account and I'll show y'all everything that is in my.
They do. Thank y'all for the gift. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? We stupid. I don't think y'all stupid. I got some good, strong, smart, independent women in my room. I don't be saying it about my girls. My girls, you know what the hell going on.
Passwords. We're gonna pull up this Wayfair account and we're just gonna go through it bit by bit, piece by piece, since it's the Wayfair share. I had one person that come on here and prove these receipts, and they did it like, come on. I'm not a person of just I can't really. I think that's why I be getting in trouble with the law a lot of times, because it be like I can't get it out the way I really want to get it out to show the facts and proof. But I know when I give it over to my attorney and all of that stuff, everything's gonna be laid out the way it should be laid out. So I ain't worried about that. There you go.
So is this chair on the Wayfair account?
Let's see if that's the same as.
I'm trying to say this chair came from the Wayfair. Thank y'all.
I owe $134 on my Wayfair card. My saved items. Let's go to, is it the cart? No, let's go to the 3 lines. Let's go to, where is it? Let's see.
So these are all the items, y'all. These are all the items that she bought for Citizen House. These are all the items.
Okay, here's my orders. Let's go to my orders on here. My orders. Y'all ready? Let me turn this camera around, and we're gonna see what that chair at on this my Wayfair account. Where's the camera mirror? Okay. Alright. Let's turn this down. And y'all come here and shop with me.
I don't know if I can get that close. I don't know.
Y'all don't pick on my orders.
But this is everything. Y'all look at the list. It's a long list, too.
Let's come this way a little bit. Let's do it like this. That way. Can y'all see it?
Ever since I started her up, Crystal, she's been doing it every day. I'm glad. Let her switch.
Alright. There's the, what's that, the TV stand that I got for him. Yes, I did. Or was that mine? There's the 2 bar stools that I got in my back room.
Oh, no.
Some pillows. Some curtains. Let me get my little transcript, my little pen out real quick. So we can scroll through this little thing.
Girl, pillows and bar stools. Oh,
I
child.
can work with that.
All y'all need a
There
house.
is some curtains. Because I wanted my back like different colors. There's a rug that I got in the very back. There's that little bar stool that I got in my office area. Dante, the doggone vanity set in my bedroom.
Not a
That's for
tree.
kids, I think. Oh, we are all the way back in March 22 now. There's the mirror that I got in there.
That's when they was together. 2022.
There's another fireplace. There's a writing desk. Another writing desk. There's that chair that I sit in. That he sat in.
Girl.
Oh, there's a chair. But you know, you see that chair right there?
Hey, Mo.
Let me click on this chair.
Messed it up.
You see this chair right here? Y'all want to see where this chair is and look at the dates?
Girl.
Okay. There's one chair. Is that the chair he talking about? That chair don't look like the chair that Let's go back.
Child. Okay. Basically, I just wanted to get y'all her defenses out or whatever the case may be. She said that chair is not on Wayfair. Okay? He said it's Wayfair and Amazon. Oh, girl, now it's Amazon. Because first he said it was Wayfair. So her going through her list or whatever the case may be, she said that chair was nowhere on Wayfair. Okay? And that it was her dead aunt's chair. Who is lying? I don't know. The mere fact that Velvet had to go and get that chair out of the garage, it wasn't active, or it wasn't something that was, it remained in the house after the breakup. That was even strange. That was even funny. And told her to go look in the mirror, in the window. He was telling her to go double Bigo his live so she can watch Velvet pull that chair out of the garage. Citizen line. I think that's that girl dead on share. Okay, this is me just assessing the evidence. Okay, and just a chain of events. That's that damn girl's dead on share. Okay. Some may believe, some may not. Let me tell you why I just think that that's her dead on share. Okay, clearly, you would not take something out of your home that was of sentimental value and put it into someone else's home. We kind of see that Holly is a little bit loosely screwed when it comes down to her emotional intelligence. She probably thought that, I need this with me when I'm over there at his house, and I'm over there all the time, so I need this chair with me. Okay? I don't know. Because I'm trying to make that make sense why she would pull that personal item out of her home. But I think she did. Now, yeah, it's giving that shit a little strange. So, with that, so she may have done so and brought the lady pillow over there. I can kind of see this happening. You know what I'm saying? Then, because she was trying to make it her house. Remember she said she was uncomfortable over there? She was trying to make it her home. That's not your house, boo. But okay. Then, with him saying, tell that crazy lady to watch my live. He got Velvet pulling that specific one chair out. Now, she don't sit there about a lot of lists off the Wayfair for him. But it's the chair that he played with. You know what I'm saying? It's the chair that he's playing with. She sat there about so many other things of furniture. He could have played with any other item. It's the chair specifically that he played with, that he had Velvet dance on, that he had Velvet draw on, allegedly with that little marker, that little thing. It's that chair. That chair is that damn girl's dead aunt's chair. That's her dead aunt's chair, and he knew that would piss her off, which is why he called her into that room to come and watch. He knew that was going to piss her off. He knew that would piss her off. That's that damn girl. He need to get that girl her chair back. Citizen, if you listening, if you watching or whatever the case may be, don't do that. Because you won't want nobody to play with your dead relative stuff or anything of that nature. Give that girl her damn auntie chair back so she can start sliding, driving all over your house and everything like that, and then some. Oh, yeah, okay, deceased, sorry, expired, terminated. You're right, Shug. They just kept saying it. Dead aunt. You're right. Her deceased aunt's chair, he needs to get that back. He does. No shade. He really do. That's nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. So now that we have gotten down to Chairgate, we don't got down to the bottom of Chairgates. He gave her the money, the chair in his soul. Wait, hold on. He gave her the money in his soul, and she still ain't gonna quit. He could give her the money, the chair, his soul. She still ain't gonna quit. I think she'll stop. And then the rest of it need to be fought in court. It doesn't need to be fought on Bigo. I think she will stop. I do. What's up, No Cap? No Cap, give me a shield.
Royce, you want to know why I think she ain't gonna trip? I don't think she gonna quit, because the stuff was supposed to be gone. The stuff was supposed to be not at his house no more. Now all of a sudden, now that this woman Velvet is over there, now all of a sudden this chair shows up, and it shows up in a disrespectful way, and you playing in my face with the chair, and it's my deceased aunt chair. like all of that, like all those things piled up together, I don't think she gonna stop. I think he played in her face one too many times, and this was the straw that broke that camel's back. Not like that, but she do kind of look like a camel a little bit. But this is the straw that broke that camel's back, and now she about to go. Now she about to spit in his face every time she see him, just like a camel do. She gonna spit in his face every time.
Ooh, it's the spit for me. It sounds so realistic. Ooh, it's the spit for me that sounds realistic. Ooh, girl. Ugh, I know that's right. It's the spit for me that sounds realistic. Ooh. Okay, y'all callers come up. Let's see what's going on. Cause I gotta get y'all view on it.
You doing? That's my auntie. Everybody want to be talking about my auntie Holly. I'm so sick of y'all really hating on her. You feel me? Like auntie body is fierce. She got that little petite body. She look good. She got, you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
And these hoes be mad because y'all wish y'all could look like my auntie, straight like that. And if anybody want to drop their address, I will beat y'all ass, pull up on your ass just like auntie did. And we can get the strapping. So anybody want to pull up, like I said, drop your address. Cause I'm ready. I'm ready.
Don't pull up. Don't pull up. Wait. Don't pull up. Go ahead, Pebbles. Hey, girl.
Hey, Royce, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I hear you, Pebbles.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so that kind of like distracted me from what I was going to say, but I came up here to say Holly ain't gonna stop. Somebody went in her life and asked her, if he give you the chair back, if he pay you all your money back, will you leave him alone?
Mm-hmm.
She said, I don't know. So that just lets you know that she's mad about whatever the fuck she's mad about. It's more than the money. It's more about the chair. And then the young lady that came up here talking about her body is T, bitch. That bitch is mental. Okay, nobody wants to have a nice body. And bitch, you're mental, okay? Bitch, get that together. And bitch, you sound mental too. Talk about some drop y'all at y'all. Bitch, you're dumb.
Period, Pebbles. I can hear her a little bit, y'all. I can hear her a little bit, y'all. She's breaking up, but I can hear her. I can hear her a little bit, y'all. She's about to drop the address. The rest of my Russell alert. I can hear her a little bit. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Hey, shut up. What's going on, baby? What's going on?
So, what's it?
No,
Holly still wants her chair back, even after it's been written on. It says Velvet and Citizen. She still want it.
I just think
No, she don't want
let it
it.
go. She said no, but that's what they still dragging on. You know what I'm saying? She said no, but I think she want that damn chair. At least give it to her so they can stop showing up at each other's houses and stuff like that. No shade.
And then that girl that was up here talking shit, that's why she got bad reception and Boost Mobile eating her ass alive. Motherfucking life in shambles. And anybody want to drop their address, let me know. I'm ready to.
And she ready to fight. Y'all heard Kelly. Kelly ready and she ready to fight, y'all. She ready to fight. Okay, y'all. Moving on from all the situation. Thank you, callers, for calling in the queue. Thank you. I just want to let our voices be heard over this chair. We got to get some resolve to keep her out of jail. No tea, no shade. And the whole Mama A situation, that bitch is crazy. She a loony bin. I don't agree with the best friendships and everything. And we're going to move on. I gave y'all what she said about me, so we still cool. But it's just, girl, we're gonna have to continue to pray for Holly and pray for the citizens and just hope this situation just goes smoothly, okay? Hopefully we don't have to revisit this. We don't got to rekindle this. I will be posting the receipts of everything in my Instagram story. So again, guys, if you guys are not following me, you will not be able to see my Instagram story. It is on private. It is on block. You got to make sure you follow me, and then you'll be able to get all the receipts, all the tea, all the back end messages and everything. I will be screenshotting them and posting them here, okay? All right, now moving on, because y'all seen that shit that went on last night. Let's just talk about it. Y'all seen that shit that went on last night with CC. Now, did we not see that shit that went on last night with CC? Did we not see that shit that went on last night with CC? Do y'all know this girl have the audacity to be telling people in her Discord that I told y'all to report her and all that bullshit? Child, did we? Now, I didn't see this. They had sent me her live somebody sent me her live in which we were all still on the panel or whatever the case may be. Not drama alert, rest the tea. But I had just got these receipts as I was looking, and I'm going to read them. I guess this is from today. Okay, so I guess this is from today. So this was at 4:15. So we live, y'all. I don't recap. I'm the review lady. I leave the recaps to the other girls on the Bigo. I'm an original. It is the first review, honey. They say I know that horse face girls ain't like. I don't. Now listen, this is fresh tea, off the docket, off the press. 4:14. I'm getting the receipts from her typing to y'all, and I guess this is from her Discord or whatever the case may be. All right. Somebody else sent me something from her Discord. Okay, so let me read what CC said at 8:51 a.m. All right, y'all make sure y'all give me some gifts and stuff. Tap the screen, give me some gifts. We need 2 shields to get to 10K. Okay, we just need 2 luxury cars to get to 10K. Everybody give us some gifts. Everybody get some gifts. Everybody get some gifts. Now listen, CC got the nerve to say this. Hold on. She got the nerve to say this. This special guest was Sue. She never shows her face in any interview. I do, and once she walked in, Royce didn't act surprised because she called her to be there. You must be as slow and dumb as you motherfucking look. What number do I have of Sue Woos? What number do I have of Sue Woos? And why in the fuck would you think I'm talking to... I would talk to Sue or tell her to come to my room. Because she wasn't necessarily needed. I was already going to carry. It was the guest. And she knew that. And let me tell you how fake she is. So now, bitch, we finna have a real problem. Because I ain't really had no problem with you. But for you to spin false-ass narratives and try to drag on my name or whatever the case may be, I will beat your motherfucking ass with my eyes closed. And it won't be no remorse or no understanding. Let me show you how fake this girl is. Now I see it's you and you really got a real problem. Now I see it's you and you have a real problem. I asked her on the phone, and I said, is it cool that Imp can come to the thing or whatever? Because Imp had my live. And I didn't want to leave my mom or whatever. This bitch got an issue. Hold on. Let me give y'all the receipt. I don't even know why she does this when it be paperwork and proof and everything like that and then some. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Okay, so we was on the phone. So the interview, remember now, the interview was supposed to start around 8:10. I was jumping in the shower last night, getting ready, just put on my pajamas, getting cute or whatever the case may be, getting comfortable. Let me say this. So around, this is CC. Hold on, let me take the background down. Now, I think we can show this, Bigo. Don't act brand new now. Bigo, let's not do that. Let's not go there. Let's take the background down. Let's do that. Now, around 10 o'clock, her and I on the phone. This is her. Her and I on the phone around 10. I missed the call and then I called back. In the midst of this phone call, whatever, at 10:01 p.m., I said, if it's cool that Imp come or whatever the case may be, she said yes. Imp was a special guest, y'all, not Suwu. Imp was a special guest, y'all, not Suwu. And I even said that on live that Imp was coming to the show. That Imp was coming to the interview or whatever, because Imp didn't know the situation of what was going on between CC and her baby daddy and everything like that, and then some. She didn't know. So now look, these, you know, the receipts be receipting. To further justify that my mom was the one that was coming, CC texts me and say, I'm not answering any questions about our word or my son if your mom doesn't mind. Let me, cause people like to delete stuff and do all this and girl. People like to be fake, girl. Let me screenshot that and then make sure I keep my tea and everything like that and then some, cause it's a shame you gotta do this with these big old ass hoes, these big old out ass bitches who ain't got no real motherfucking life. She even texted me and said, I don't want to answer no question about the R word or my son if your mom doesn't mind. She knew that my mom was a special guest. So how the fuck you gonna go on your Discord, CC, with your fake ass, with your weird, slow motherfucking ass, and now text these people today and tell them that I called Suwu to the panel and Suwu was the special guest. Bitch, get the fuck on, bitch. You're a weirdo. You are a weird ass, nothing ass bitch. Now I see why Lionel keep leaving your motherfucking ass on the doorstep. Now I see why he dropping dick in all these motherfucking hoes and playing you like a fiddle in your fucking face. Now I see you're slow. Thank you, Britt. Thank you, baby. You're fucking slow, hoe. You're fucking slow, bitch. Don't ever lie on my motherfucking name. I don't have to pin two bitches up against each other that already like each other. You hoes gonna do that y'all selves. Y'all already don't met up and fought. Y'all already don't met up and fuck. You ate the period of her coochie. Let me be quiet. This how I be getting clipped. Let me mind my mouth. Y'all already met up and had intercourse. And you ate this girl BLOOD out of her vagina. There's nothing I need to do to pin you bitches up against each other. You hoes gonna go at it anyway. Sue drug you in the street, got at your motherfucking eye, you came back on live looking crazy. Y'all go at it anyway. There's nothing that I need to interfere with when it comes down to y'all relationship. Let's be real. You mad because Lionel's still in love with Suwu. And he is. He already don't admit that. You mad and you jealous about that. And now you trying to deflect and put that energy off on any motherfucker body. I don't have to do that, girl. I'm not low. I'm not a low balling ass bitch. I don't do that. If I want you hoes to battle it out, I would have said, okay, y'all, I'm finna set up a boxing ring. It's gonna be CC and Suwu. I don't undermine people. I don't undercut people. That's snake energy, bitch. Don't try me. Don't disrespect me, pussy asshole, because I didn't do you. But we can get there. I even gave you the courtesy and the respect when the last situation was going down and the girls was telling me, nah, Royce, this whole slow Royce, nah, Royce, don't believe her, Royce, she fake. Let me get the receipts on how I be compassionate with these hoes. They be trying to say these hoes face on here because they be making themselves look motherfucking stupid. Sunday, I said, you see the video? This when the situation had got leaked about Leah and Lionel or whatever it be, and we could not deny that those video receipts was not popping. Let's be real. Let's be real. The one she said that she made, the one she said she was texting him about, but then was throwing him out, and he had to admit to it. But she said she was the one that was texting Leah. Lying ass, snake ass, fake ass, two-faced ass bitch. You're a fucktard, ho. You're a fucktard. You can't even keep up with the lies that you tell on a daily basis. You're remedial, bitch. Are you cool? Sunday, when the messages got leaked, I said, you see the video, CC? We need to talk to work this out. I can't stand that beat. She can't have this. That's what I'm doing. I'm helping her out with her weird ass storyline or whatever the fuck it is, because y'all was eating that dumb bitch up. It's giving very much no, but he admitted to it. I'm putting him out right now. I can't go live at the moment. I said, okay, should I say something or no? Out of respect, I could be eating you the fuck up. I'm sitting on motherfucking 2.5K view. I could be eating you the fuck up. I could be dragging you. Now the girl's telling me, nah, Royce. The host love her. Don't believe me, bro. I could have been going in dogging your bitch ass. Was I doing that? No. I was being fair in the situation and trying to help you. It gave very much. She said, you can't. I even texted that bitch back and I said, I'm rooting for you. Looked at her. She said, I'm not tripping. I love you. Mind you, I'm live. I told this bitch verbatim. I said, I won't even do you. I said, I won't do you. Meaning I won't be fake on your time. If we cool, like you said, we kicking up, whatever the case may be, you call us sisters. So I don't call us sisters. I ain't got no sisters and brothers on here, bitch. The one I got, give me hell enough. I don't want to adopt no more of you hoes. The one sister I got, bitch, she give me another drum. I don't need no more you snake ass, fake ass, horse mouth looking bitches. Cause I see what's going on, ho. You is not finna ever lie and do that on my name. She said, no, stay live and entertain. So now I see her, you really fake. You wanted me to entertain. I don't, girl, what? If I see my people going through something or whatever, I'm not entertaining on their behalf. Pussy asshole. I'm either trying to help them get about their bullshit or kind of like necessarily trying to understand the situation and be like, so you might need to let this go. This ain't a winning battle. You use these people for content. You use these people for clout. You don't give a fuck who told you step on to get to where you need to go to. And I played the receipt in the recording of her talking to Charlie and saying that I want to do the interview with you so I can change the narrative. But you know you looking bad out here in these Bigo streets. I didn't get this until later. I didn't get these receipts and these phone calls and these, other things on your weird, crazy, bald-headed ass until later. Now I see you out, bitch. You even woke up with hatred in your heart trying to say, I called Suwu to the panel. You're a weird bitch. And Suwu lies. Suwu tell y'all I did not call her. The special guest that was coming to the panel was my mom. Was imp, and I said that on live. Girl, you a slow ass bitch. I'm glad the girls don't send me these receipts. I didn't even see this until later. Girl, you was a slow motherfucking hoe. You slow, bitch. I even text this bitch and was like, me and Leah had gotten into it, whatever the case may be. I said, I'm not going to even let her get away with it. I'm going to try to be fair for your sake. I'm going to try to be fair for your sake. But when it's over her, it's fuck you. I even said that. And I said, and I know you and Chi not cool, but even Chi was trying to work with me and you know what I'm saying, work with her on the situation. Bitch, I'm trying to get all the girls together to try to level out their differences and everything like that and then some. She said, my baby daddy a dummy. How you let a hoe trick you out of your kid? I said, right, OMG, but you need to talk to fix your situation. She said, it's nothing to fix. I'm back being a single mother. Clearly that was a lie. And I'm okay with that for real. Fool me once, shame on me. So what about fool you 18 times, bitch? Slow hoe. What about the 18th time he done fooled you? How about the times he wanted to claim his first baby mama back? How about that? How about the time when he fucked your best friend? You went fooled then either? How about the time when he fucked the out bitch that called the police on you and got you in jail? Which one are you shame about? Which one gonna be shame on you? Which one are you fooled with? Slow motherfucking hoe. Bitch, don't ever try me, bitch, and act like I gotta set hoes up and do all that weird. I'm not even that type of bitch. You alien versus predator looking motherfucker. Girl, I am flabbergasted that she even said. I didn't even get through the rest of what she said about me. I didn't even know she was saying it about me. I'm just opening up my receipt. I didn't even know this. Girl, you stupid. This girl said I set her up with Suwu and Suwu was the special guest. No, Suwu was not. Whenever I do a t-shirt or a panel, usually Suwu come through. Or you'll see a few of her little people come through. You'll see about 2 or 3 of them, and then Sue will come through. She ain't gonna say much. She usually come to my shows, bitch. That's how she ended up in there. The whole app was in there, ho. To hear what you had, the whole app was in there. 5K, you don't think the girls is hearing? You don't think they watching? You don't think they double B going 5K? You're like game over. Game over always in here. But she got them emojis on. They always here, bitch. So what you think? And I was very professional, Janae. This whole man, because I had to mute her. And the reason why I muted you is because you was provoking the situation. I don't know if you deaf, dumb, blind, or motherfucking stupid. You were purposely trying to provoke her to argue with her. And I was diffusing that by muting you so she would not carry with you. Who was there in my room? Like, who was there? Was this bitch there? I feel like that whole lie so much. That's why her edges be running away from that motherfucking mouth. Because you lie so much, your own hair don't want shit to do with you, bitch. Your own hair follicles don't want a fuck ass thing to do with you, hoe. You lie so much. Your hair is running to the back. Like, y'all stop laughing, bitch. I'm serious. Like, I never seen nothing like this in my life. This girl said I called Suwu to my panel. I even was gonna drop. Game Over is a Suwu supporter. I was going to even drop Suwu. And not for that, who all seen a situation when, how can I call Suwu? I'm flabbergasted. How can I call Suwu when I was just telling y'all that Sue had owed my mama money from the last interview or what, that she was doing, and we had this whole little situation going on. Me and Sue, we're not on the best of friends level. We're not on no personal tip to where I'm just calling this bitch up and telling her to come to my room. We ain't even on good terms. What are you talking about? Sue be coming to my show, she do. Regardless of our indifferences. She don't slid through this time until she does that. They all do. Did we not just see, me and Lo don't get along. Did we not just see Lo in my room today? That's what happens. People gonna come to the room, did we not just see No Cap coming to my room today? Did we not just see Cersei Tone coming to my room today? This what happens when I'm live, baby. Everybody come up. Everybody show up. Even them hoes scary and they in the window, or them hoes will come in the live and say what they want to, and then they leave. Respectfully, I'm the only bitch that these hoes gonna at least try to come visit and come see. They really love me for real. They really hate each other, but they love me. All the hoes come. Everybody come. Valerie K, shut the fuck up. Ho, if you don't know what's going on, kiss my ass and your slow ass need some motherfucking earplugs or something, you dumb bitch. Cause what we lying on Sue about? Y'all, what are we lying on Sue about? Everybody tag Valerie stupid ass and ask that dumb ass hoe what she talking about. Everybody tag that slow hoe and ask that slow hoe what she talking about. Shut your weird ass up, bitch. She ain't talking about a damn thing. Shut your stupid ass up. What is that hoe even talking about? What is she talking about? People just, girl. You're a weird ass bitch. She even said it. If she did not, think about it, Valerie. If she did not, and I came up with that energy, you think she's gonna come in my room to come and talk? Again, we don't have an issue or a problem. That just what happened. We don't have beef. Me and Sue don't have no beef. We ain't got no fight. I was just letting y'all know that's what went down. And that ain't real because she was going over there to do it with them. And I'm like, but you ain't even finished the work. You had to do it over here. You know, that's all it was. It was never a hate thing or we finna fight thing or none of that. So shut your weird ass up. Y'all know if I got smoking energy, I don't got no smoke, no energy with damn female on here except one. That's it. Everybody else to kiss my ass, they gonna talk shit. Everybody else thinking fun. Ain't get that far. Okay? It ain't never that type of energy with Royce, for real. So now let me get down to more of it because I just want y'all to see how I was taking up for this hoe. And she fake. It's crazy. Today is reveal all the fake snake ass bitches all at once. All you hoes are coming out the woodworks. You hoes been in the bushes. You hoes been here. You hoes been this way. It's just I'm taking the wool off of my eyes and now I'm seeing. Cause y'all been telling me, the comments been telling me. It just now I can see you snake ass bitches. Like now I can really dissect all you hoes and pull you bitches apart. All you hoes are fake and phony and weird. But I'm gonna do these only two and that's it. we're gonna move on to what the rest
Hey,
of
Roy,
the thing
this
she
is
said.
it.
Hey, Janae.
Somebody said like Sue knew what she was doing. I don't think Sue came in here to be malice last night. Sue wasn't yelling, and I feel like if somebody is bringing up my name, why can't I be there? And just like you watch like these shows, it's like a show, like a talk show. There's two people that don't like each other on the show, and one of the hosts is telling them, okay, let them speak, calm down. That's all you was doing. You asked everybody how everybody feel, how everybody
Glad y'all was there.
you were not trying to be malice. She wanted to come in your live and run the show, and then you could have been like, "See, if I'm gonna do this," and then the fact that she came to you and said, "Royce, I want to interview. If I'm gonna do this, you got to do it my way."
I said that. And let me tell you, Janae, I said that behind the scenes. I said, if I ask something, I should not be limited to it. 651, you in your box? I don't even know they was in there. Sorry, Janae, I didn't even know that person was making that much noise while you were talking. I said that. I said, if there's something I can't ask, or, I'm going to ask the hard questions. I'm going to ask the things that people want to know. I don't do no foo-foo interviews. I don't cupcake when I'm working. I pat y'all back and stuff behind the scenes or whatever, but bitch, when I'm on this live, it's go time. I gotta get down to why the fuck you so motherfucking slow when you clearly seen in the text messages everything he was saying, how he was using you. I gotta get down to the real. I don't think she was able to take that because I gave her that disclaimer before we even started. I think she knew what was coming. And the more Sue was talking and the more Lionel was talking to her, and we was going to get down to the real tea of why he can't be around his kids, because, you the problem. You're the energy. You're the reason why they can't see one another. You're the shit starter. You're the one that's keeping up all the drama and all the trouble. It's we was going to get down to that. And we see it now. But we was going to get into something. We was going to start cracking some eggs. We was going to be laying some files wide open. And I think that's why she dropped. I think that's why she started spinning out of control. Oh, they talking. They level-headed. Yeah, they may be going back and forth saying whole bit, but they gonna get somewhere fucking with Royce. Royce always got to resolve. Let me break this up. I think that's what she was doing when it came out to that interview last night. That's what happened. Trying to say I called that damn girl to the panel. Bitches, you a girl, you look more coonish. Girl. Bitch, is you cool? You crazy. Let me read it for the girls who just entered the room. The special guest was Sue. She never shows her face in any interview I do. Sue always come up in my room. And once she walked in, that should have been a comma. Royce didn't act surprised because she called her to be there. Fake ass bitch. She said she wanted to talk to her too, and that's fine, but the set we were on has nothing to do with her. You cannot talk about Lionel without mentioning Sue.
Sorry, I thought it was mine.
She's a clown, Dahlia, and I'm glad somebody just sent this to me from her Discord. She's a motherfucking fool. How do you think people, at least not me, I get down to the nitty gritty. I don't just skip over bullshit because it just looked good for the camera. Maybe that's what happened in Charlie interview. Maybe he didn't bring us to it, whatever. But I'm gonna get down to it because we don't see y'all fault. We don't see y'all scream. We don't see y'all yell. We don't see y'all drag. We don't see. Oh, I'm gonna get down to the tape. We can't mention you two or him without her. Let's just be real. She's the foundation to the blueprint. She's the first. You can't talk about now one without Sue, no shade. We don't see y'all use each other for content to level up y'all platforms and everything. Let's just be real. You can't even mention you without Sue. I can ask a few people right now in the comments, how y'all know CC? Because the Jiggy situation didn't blow up like it. Even when Jiggy was telling me about a girl named CC that he was with, I didn't see her face. It wasn't until you and Sue fought in the middle of the road. You and Sue fought. You and Sue was arguing. You and Sue was getting into debates. You can't say your name without her name, period. You can't say his without hers. Y'all gotta stop being delusional and thinking that y'all bigger than the motherfucking program, because y'all are not. You are not. You are under someone else's umbrella. for your name to be relevant and popping. You are not ever. It's very rare that you're gonna find somebody that just came out the woodwork swinging. Somebody is always underneath somebody else's umbrella. Be real. She ain't gotta thank Sue if that's not what's in her heart. But girl, let's not be fake. Let's be real here. Sue may not be on live now. She may not be doing her big ones now, whatever. But if Sue wanted to go live and carry, we all know it's gonna be 5,000 people up in that bitch. Let's be real. Like, let's just be real. Let's be real. Y'all gotta stop that fake and phony is bullshit. Girl, the girls is no. I'm a rarity. I didn't fuck and suck my way to the top. Nor did I fight a bitch or do all that weird ass shit. I was just a pretty brown girl with a big ass afro, and I was goofy as fuck, and I was doing shows and everything like that, and then some. If anything, I didn't come from nobody though. I just linked up and did content with folk. I would say, I wouldn't know, cause I ain't never had to fuck or suck to get my way through. And it wasn't about me getting my way through. I was just going live. You know, it wasn't until them people started fucking with me. That I would say it wasn't until people started trying to fuck with me. Who is this girl? Then they would come in there and sit with me, and I didn't fucking suck my way to the top. I didn't beef and fight and battle. People was fucking with me because I was number one, taking over the app, top 2 trending host. I was winning awards. Other than that, I didn't fucking suck my way. Bitch, and I ain't had no friends either. I was solo, and then nobody didn't knew my mom and my sister was the kid of me. Cause I would tell people I didn't have family members on here. So no, that's not my story. I did not come underneath their umbrella. Nope. No shade. Okay, and they would tell you that as well. Nope, I did not claim them when I came here. Nope. Even my OG supporters who ain't here, they would tell you I did not come from underneath them. No. Now I did have a big old live. I don't know. I just on here shaking shit though. Me and Breon don't carry. Me and TKO don't carry. I don't know. I just was doing shit. I don't know. I was judging every show, every panel. I was putting out content. I was just lit as fuck. I don't know what to tell you. But I didn't fucking suck or depend on somebody to help me, carry me or whatever. And then I kept building up my own platforms with my own content and my own shows. No shade. And then Hole just came out of woodworks, wanted to have a problem with me and claimed that they wanted to fight, and they ain't did all that. That was it. That was all for me. That's all I can tell you. That's what I can remember. And then I had to run up to 21 a time. That's all. But no, I didn't fucking fuck, and I ain't did none of that. I ain't have to get beat up in the street and get a black eye like CC to get famous. Nope, I ain't have to do none of that. So this hoe just lying on me. She woke up in the Discord lying on me. She woke up lying on me. Now look, she gonna say, she said she wanted to talk to her too. But the set was on her. But the set that they was doing had nothing to do with her. She talking about Sue. So Sue went live and said my BD wanted to see her and stuff. Y'all share the same baby daddy. So you can't say my, you should say our baby daddy wanted to see her and stuff and the kids. I said she could ask about that, nothing else. Why would I go back to who was with who? What's she asking? Why would I go back to who was with who first? Is that a question? Why would I go back to who was with who first? Why would I go back to who was with who first? Like, why? What is she asking them? Why would she go back to who was with who first? I guess you're trying to say the question of who was with who first in regards to Lionel and Sue or whatever the case may be. Now, you got to understand, Babushka, I know you're a little slow. People download this app every day. New people download this app every day. Okay? So, to ask that question is a valid question. Some people may think that because he's currently with you, maybe he was with you first, and that Sue was a side hoe. Okay? It's new people on this app every day. The relevancy to a timeline is important whenever you're conducting or doing an interview. I know y'all a little slow. I know you got maybe some horse hay stuck all in your teeth or something going on. But it's giving very much whenever you're conducting an interview, you start from the beginning and work your way down through the timeline. So for the new girls who don't know y'all's situation or who don't understand what's going on, that's a valid and important question. Yes or no comments? Hey, Britt.
Right.
That is a valid question. Sue was first. Usually, in according to y'all type of situation, when a bitch come first and she is the mother of a dude's child, you would think as the second woman, or in y'all case as the 20th woman, that there's a form of respect for the OG woman. Are we feeling me? Are we caught up? You would think you coming as number fucking 35, that you would have some form of respect for the girl that he called his first love, the girl who held him down, the girl who was paying his stuff in jail for the 4 years, regardless of the situation, how he got there. But you would think it would be a form of, I need to communicate with her, I need to understand why I'm not getting along with him. You go to the OG for the questions and the answers that you need in regard to the baby daddy that keeps cheating on you. Isn't that how that go? I'm just saying the 35th, but you was in line when it come to Lionel. Stop acting like you got a prize, or bitch you sit up on King's Tut's tomb like this bitch is a grand prize. He's a bum, and bitch you a bigger bum, bitch. You a bigger fool, ho.
No.
You look a mess. He keep cheating and you keep claiming him. Make this make sense. Do you want to call Charlie to change your narrative? Do you want to jump on Royce Pound in front of 5,000 people and think that I'm supposed to kiss your ass? You must be a bitch. You must be a fool. Bitch, hide all the horseshoes. Bitch, hide all the horse niblets. Bitch, is you cool? With your big teeth ass, bitch. Is you okay? Bitch, hide all the horse hay from this hoe. She is out of control. Bitch, you must have swallowed a bug fucking with me, because I'm trying to see why you losing your mind. You fake. And you're lying. Stop lying to the viewers. Stop lying to the comments. That's why they wasn't fucking with you. Then she want to get mad and tell me something. I could go on my solo live because she wouldn't get no gifts. Well, you dumb slow hoe. Well, let me tell you how this also go. Before you go live or do an interview in somebody else's room, ho, stop trying to make me work double time and triple time as hard. Ho, you go live and advertise your own bullshit. Then you come slow. That's what's wrong with the third wave of motherfucking Bigo. You slow dumbass hoes don't even know how this operate for real. Only thing y'all know how to do is spread y'all pussy holes through the airways, bitch. All you do is sleep and suck and fuck on these nothing ass niggas. Wake up with fucking diseases, ho. You think that's cute? And you think that's okay to show it off in these cameras, and you look a fool. You think that's gonna get you somewhere, when all in all, everybody's looking down upon you. Everybody looking at you like you slow. You got motherfuckers that's fucking with you trying to help you through your situation. And how you talking about me? Lying on me? Couldn't imagine that. Woke up early in the morning lying on me. Thank you, mermaid baby. Thank you. This always sad. I couldn't imagine this. Then she say, who gives a F? I'm with him now. And she needs to respect it the same way I did when they were together. If they are together, what you mean you gave it respect, they situation respect? If there was ever a timeline of him being with Sue, he got with you and then he left you to go back to his baby mama, you would slow her from taking him back again. In my line comments, you a slow bitch for taking him back again. Right, she probably only did it out of spite or to say, oh, I got him now. That don't look good, baby. That doesn't look good, sweetheart. You look a fucking fool.